Hey everybody, welcome back to DIY Boomboxes in Texas. My name is Phil, your host. Let me get on camera here. And thank you for coming back to my channel. If it's your first time seeing my channel, welcome. And I just wanted to announce that I now have over 1,000 subscribers. That is just too awesome. Thank you guys so much. Duke appreciates it. He'll be up here in just a minute. You know how that is. And because of that, I think I'm going to do another Duke special with all my cats. I have 3 cats. I have Duke, who's right down here, and I have Linus and Elizabeth, which I'll feature all 3 of them in a future video. But thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Here's Mr. Duke. Hello, Duke. Now, some of you, I'm sending you this video to show you this cooler, so if you just bear in mind for just a minute, Duke's a real big part of my channel, and he has fans all over the world. And I literally mean that. We've heard from Australia, South Africa, the Philippines, all over America, Canada, France. I haven't heard from South America, but I did do that Yeti cooler is actually an island off of South America at a construction site, so that's kind of cool. What do you think, Duke? Okay, well, let me show you guys what I got going on here today. What I've been trying to do is summer's coming up. And let me show you guys this first. You know, I make these coolers, and you guys have seen these here before. And this is the big one here with the Scar audio, really loud, powerful, sounds great. I mean, extremely loud, but it is expensive. And this one here is about $350 altogether, and that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for me, and. So it doesn't fit everybody's budget. So I was trying to make one that would be more budget friendly, but still, you know, be waterproof and everything. I still have these, and I'm actually working on one with kicker speakers, but that's going to be for a later date, hopefully the next month or so. Let me put this one aside. Of course, I also have this one here. If I can get to it. And this one's a little bit cheaper. This one here is a little over $300, and this one has the Infinity speakers in it. And this one actually sounds absolutely fantastic. Not quite as loud as the other one, but it's close. And it sounds really, really good. Looks really good. And all that. Let me put this one back over here. Now, what do you do? Okay, here's what we have. Now, I'm using a Igloo 18 can cooler, pardon me, as my base. Now, let me first, by saying this, say these are not usable coolers. I do have a usable cooler. It's a lifetime cooler, it's larger, and I'm actually working on updating that one with a better amp and better speakers. I'm just waiting on some more funds to come in so I can complete that project, and that'll be for another date as well. Now this one here is perfect if you're trying to budget. Let me show you all the features that this one has. It has some Pile Hydra audio speakers, and these speakers, they give a pretty decent sound, which you're going to hear in just a minute. Now these are not the most high-end speakers. They're not like the Infinities, they're not like the Scar, they're not like Kicker. You're not going to get the same exact sound. These actually have a higher frequency range, so the bass is not going to be as deep, but it still has a decent sound. And it's perfect if you're on a budget, because it will deliver. Now, it's not as loud as either, but it will get loud enough for you to be able to enjoy at the river, the park, the beach, or backyard barbecue, what have you. And of course, we have speakers on both sides. We also have a latch that does 2 things. It keeps the water out. The lid keeps the lid from popping open if it falls out of the boat. And it also, you know, the sound wants to push the lid open. And now we have this little flap up here on top. This is where electronics are. The top part of them. And if I can get Duke to scoot out of the way a little bit, let me show you what we have on top here. Right here, this little port right here is where we're going to plug in your battery charger. And I brought the battery charger in right here. And this is what it looks like, because it's going to come with your box. All the boxes come with chargers. And it's just going to plug in right here. And it's got a little light on there. See, the light is green. And when you plug it in and start charging, it's going to turn red. And it's going to turn green when it's charged. And that's how that works. This one here is actually lighter than the other 2. It's actually very light. You can see I can lift it with one finger. Probably weighs less than 10 pounds. I'd say. It has a lithium-ion battery, which should last you about 6 to 8 hours on a charge. Not as long as the others, but again, that'll be good enough for a day of fun. I am toying with the idea of putting a battery a solar charger on top of this. And I can't do it with these, but the other ones I can because it's a lithium-ion battery. And the solar chargers are designed to charge lead-acid batteries. But again, you could also plug it into your cabin that night or wherever you're staying. If you have electricity, you can plug it in the car if you get an adapter that goes from 12 volts to 110, and you'll be able to charge it in your vehicle when you're not using it, so you'll be able to use it for the next day. Even if you're out camping, perfect for the campsite too. And it works off Bluetooth. And this one here, I actually put a new Bluetooth amplifier in here, and I'm going to do that in a future video, show you this amplifier. It's actually fantastic. I wish I'd done a review on it, but I want to hear it first. And wonderful amplifier. And of course, let me show you the inside of here. Okay, we've got our switches. The top switch here turns on your voltage meter, tells you how much voltage you have in the battery, and it also turns on your USB port. You have 2 USB ports right here to charge your phone. Also, the cool thing about this battery is inside on the battery there's also a USB port. So you can actually put your phone inside and charge your battery while you're using the radio. And it shouldn't affect the length of the time you play the radio that much. And we'll go ahead and turn this on, and you'll hear the little beeps. And just connect it to the phone. Get you ready for some music. And let's crank this thing up and see how it sounds. Duke's probably going to run off because he's getting old and doesn't like loud music. So here we go. Now the phone's ringing. Boy, I didn't plan on that. There's one for the blooper reel. Okay, let's try this again. Little David Lee Roth. Decent sound. Again, it's not going to have a lot of bass because these speakers here are not designed for a lot of bass. They're very thin speakers. They are waterproof, and it's going to give you just some general great music over all genres, and perfect, like I said, if you want to go floating down the river. These I'm going to sell for $220, which is a really good deal because the others I sell for over $300. So if you're on a budget, but you still want to have some sound out there floating on the river, on the beach, this is a great alternative. Now here's something cool I'm going to share with you guys. This is a really nice amplifier. So what you can do is, if right now all you can afford is this box here, but later on you want to upgrade it when you get to be able to save some more money, I can always use the same amplifier, upgrade the speakers, put a larger battery inside, and put a voltage booster, which is going to get more power out of the amplifiers because it's a great amplifier. And that update there would probably cost you, I'd say probably $150, something like that. You could always update it, later on. But it's up to you, or you could just, however you want to do it. So, it's a really cool setup, or if you just want to go ahead and buy another one to upgrade it, pass this one on to the kids or neighbors or somebody as a nice gift, you can do that as well. Now, I can get these in different colors, as you saw here. Now, I can get these speakers in black, white. I just use the black here because I like the black go with the lid, the white lid, black lid. The Infinities I can only get in white, and they go good with the white lid. And the Scar speakers I can get in white or black. And again, this is the Scar audio. They make really, really great audio equipment. And this one here, like I said, it's more on the high end, but this one here has huge magnets on the inside. But this thing's really, really loud and very powerful. And I have some videos where you can actually hear that one on here. It has a huge amplifier inside as well. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please answer them for me. If you'd like to order one from me, leave me your email address, or just I'll send you my email address, and you guys can send me an email, or you can contact me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. It's I forgot my Facebook page. Oh, custom boomboxes. Custom Bluetooth boomboxes and Bluetooth speakers made in Texas. That's it. Custom boomboxes and Bluetooth speakers made in Texas. This is how you can find me on Facebook. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you like this project. Like I said, this is hopefully going to be a big seller this summer. Got a decent sound to it, and it's great if you're on a budget, because I know a lot of us right now are on a budget. But also, this is a great time to order. I don't have a lot of orders going on right now. A lot of people are getting their income tax check, and you want to spend it on something fun. Go ahead and plan for the summer, and go ahead and get one of these great boxes for this summer, especially if you like floating down the river, going to the beach, go camping. These are 100% waterproof, and they can charge your cell phone, which is great, especially if you get the one with a larger battery and you go camping. I mean, one larger battery will run 13, 14 hours on a charge, and I can even up that to 24 hours by adding some larger batteries, and it'll work absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to all my 1,000+ subscribers, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.